Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adebayo. Today, Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Topic: You can't command your master. Memory verse: Romans chapter 6, verse 16. Romans 6:16. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servant to obey, is servant ye are to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness. Bible reading: Mark chapter 3, verses 23 to 27. Mark 3, 23 to 27. And he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, How can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself, and be divided, he cannot stand, but at an end. No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. Message: And hath raised us up together, and made us sit together in heavenly places in Christ Jesus. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 6. Ephesians 2:6. That Bible passage above is not for everybody. It is for only those who live holy. Psalms 24, verses 3 to 4. Psalms 24, 3 to 4 says, Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord, or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands, and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. If you don't live holy, you cannot even ascend to God, not to talk of sitting with him. Thus, those who don't live holy cannot be seated with Christ. And since Ephesians chapter 1, verse 20 to 21, Ephesians 1, 20 to 21 says that Christ is seated above principalities and powers. They cannot command principalities and powers. In a crusade, when the fellow leading prayers is asking people to bind the devil and his agents, and the ones who are still living in sin are also binding, what the devil does is torment and oppress them even more. If you don't believe me, ask the 7 sons of Sceva in Acts chapter 19, verses 11 to 16. Acts 19, 11 to 16. They were not children of God, and they were trying to command demons. The demons taught them a lesson that day. If you want to command demons, if you want the devil to leave you alone, then you must be holy. 1 John chapter 3, verse 8. 1 John 3:8 says, He that committed sin is of the devil, for the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Who your father is determines who you can command. If your father is the house help of a great man, you cannot command the great man's children because they are indirectly your bosses. Rather, the children will command you. However, if you break free from their hold and you become greater than they, then you can command them. I am giving you an invitation today to join those of us who are seated with Jesus Christ, far above principalities and powers. For us, the devil and his agents are our servants. We command them as we wish, and they cannot oppress us. Reflection: With your current lifestyle, can you command demons and have them obey? Bible in 1 year. Daniel chapter 6 to chapter 8. Daniel chapter 6 to chapter 8. Hymn for today: All to Jesus I surrender. God bless you.